And we're back with our 2K23 PGA Tour career. We've got our first proper round in the PGA Tour coming up. Let's see how we get on. So our first round, the Bluff Championship at Craggy Heights. I think I already checked last time. We haven't got any money to buy anything else, but we did get the new irons. The new iron set is in. So let's get going. Bubba Watson's going to be at Bluff Championship. I highly recommend you start a rivalry with him. Winning against him could net you some good rewards. I'll set the match up. Check out the rival screen for more details. Let's go for it. Why not? Let's get started. So we've got our first rivalry. Here we go.
PGA Sports and the PGA Tour are delighted to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Bluff Championship is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and out on the course following our feature group is the delightful Henny Koyak. Hello, Henny.
Looks a little bit cloudy. I think it might be a bit windy out there.
This group will be one to watch today. Lots of chatter on social media leading up to this pairing. We have a rookie on tour who has set very specific goals for themselves, and their first one is to beat their playing partner this week.
Love it, Henny. This will make for an
Why do
extra
my
round of
eyes look like
excitement. It always adds a bit more drama to an event when we can follow a competition within a competition. Can't wait to see what happens.
It's not
in
as
our
windy as I
feature
thought it
group
might
throughout
be.
this tournament.
Let's knock one up there. Hopefully it stays on the fairway. It's a bit fast. Do not go in that bunker. That'll do lovely.
Oh, absolutely flushed. Playing from around
Starting on a par 5 as well.
yards.
Elevated green up there, Luke. Going to need to take one extra club here, I believe.
Opting for the
Oh, that's
3-wood.
gone well left.
4 left.
Stay out the sand. No, I knew that was going to do that.
Well, it looks like they tried to be bold there, Rich, but it didn't quite work out for them.
Didn't quite have the distance to get there, but left themselves in a good spot.
Oh,
Good
dear.
spot, what, in the middle
Can
of
he
the
get out of
sand.
here?
This reminds me of my breakfast. Nice fried egg.
Fried egg. What's that supposed to mean? Well out that was. We're still on for a birdie.
Okay, phase 1 complete. You've got to make a good putt here. What an opportunity to make a birdie. I don't mind the look of
Shouldn't
this.
have a problem there.
Getting
First
off to a
birdie
great
on the
start of
board.
this event.
That's how we wanted to
Making birdie
start.
the first always puts you in a good frame of mood. It'll be fun to watch the round progress.
We're beating Bubba. One up on Bubba.
One of our on-course reporters, John McCarthy, has been out surveying the scene here in preparation for today's broadcast. John, what are some of the things the players will be looking out for today at Craggy Heights?
Well, Luke, I think one of the first things the players are going to be looking at is literally the shapes of these fairways. They are
Perfect.
laid out in a way that often there are little pockets of fairway the players can hit to, and if they do end up safe, they can really open up
Just gonna
options
push
on their
left a little
approach
bit.
shots, but they're going to have to be confident in their swing to reap those rewards. Another thing to watch for are holes like the 5th, where the fairway narrows significantly the further out you hit your tee
Come
shot.
on, roll back.
There's also holes like the par 4 17th, where you can
just roll
drive
all
the
the way
green,
off.
yes, but there is a lot of danger in the form of water and sand around the green to contend with. So it's very much a risk-reward course.
Does he hit
Can't
it?
wait to just sit back and watch how these
No
professionals
way he's putted that.
take this course on. Should be a fun week here at Craggy Heights.
Let's return to
Oh, I
live
thought
play
he
now.
put it in.
They're a long way from the hole here. Work to be done.
This for back-to-back birdies.
Oh, that's nowhere near. We're absolutely miles off. No.
Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hold. Good chance this one. Right on 6 feet.
We'll take a par there.
Well, that'll
Surely
maintain the
Bubba had a
momentum.
par as well.
Nice par.
He must have two-putted that.
Currently 1 under.
Ain't no gimmies in the PGA. Oh, he's a +1. We got 2 shots on him.
This one's a par 3.
Little par 3. Let's plonk one on the green.
Going with the 6-iron here.
Oh, that's gone right. Slow down. Should have downed a club, I think.
And he's hit that inside the range. All right, Henny. What's he got in front of him here with this putt?
This is downhill. Can't be too bold.
Can't be too bold.
Get in the hole.
Oh,
Okay,
Oh.
steady now.
couldn't get any closer.
Big putt for par coming up.
Rolling
left it a bit
end
weak
over
there.
end. This
That'll
putt's
do, though.
looking great.
That's well hold.
It's another par.
Currently 1 under for the event.
Bubba's having a nightmare. Got some catching up to do if I'm going to win
Let's
it,
see
though.
what happens here on the 4th.
Do we want to go up that way? Surely. Oh, yeah. It's got to be, isn't it, really?
Oh, well played. And what are we looking at here, Henny?
Now he's eyeing up around 160 here.
And choosing the 8-iron
A
here.
little bit too hard.
This one's going right at the pin here.
Sit down right there. And stop. Lovely.
And how about that for confidence? Going right at the pin here in the midst of their rivalry with Bubba Watson. Love seeing that sort of play.
Lovely putt.
And that will drop in for a birdie. And
Birdie
that will
number
take
2.
him to 2 under. And now to Bubba Watson.
He's
Let's see what
currently
he's doing.
trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Yeah, stay out. Stay out.
Oh,
There
what
we
a shame
go.
It didn't drop, but that looked good the whole way. So after that effort, this is the current standings on the course. Our current leader
Is
is
it +2?
enjoying
We're
a
beating him by
one-shot
4.
lead.
4-shot lead on Bubba.
Now on the tee, fresh off a birdie.
But
A great
I'm not worried about
opportunity
that
to
anyway.
build on that
We're going for
momentum.
first place. Par 5. Well, go down there. Surely. It's a little bit fast. That'll be alright though.
Nicely done.
It's on a little bit of a
Well,
slope.
Rich, it looks like this player has signed on with a new brand of ball, and they're using them for the first time. What kind of adjustments need to be made?
Hopefully
That's well
they've done
fast.
their homework and done testing before this week with
That's
this
all right,
new
though.
equipment, because if not, they might hit some shots that don't quite turn out quite as expected. And as we know by watching these tour players
Come
week
round.
in and week out,
Oh,
they can be fragile beings at times. And if something happens that's a little bit unexpected, then that seems to throw them
That's
off
another birdie.
awfully quickly. So I hope that they did their due diligence, got some time before putting this golf ball in play this week. Hopefully it's not the first time they've played around a golf here, because if it is, then it's going to be interesting
3
to see
under,
how
3
they
5.
handle all these changes.
Time to take a look at what this par 4 might be in order.
alright, where are we going here? It's downhill. Very downhill. No, we won't reach that. Oh, there's trees in the way anyway.
This looks to be heading for the cut stuff.
Lovely.
Time for the second shot here at the 6th.
How's that fast? I went so slow there.
And hitting yet
That's
another
all right,
green
though.
here in regulation.
Well, the practice is paying off here, Luke. This player is relentless.
And that shot
Oh
goes
my
in.
God, how's he
That'll
done
be a
that?
birdie.
There's no
And
way.
that will move him up the leaderboard as well. And this putt to move them into a tie for second. It's tracking. You can mark it down. That's birdie
That'll
number
do.
4 today. And with that, he'll move to 4 under par. Currently has a share of second place.
Always like to see your name moving up the
No way he's
leaderboard.
catching
Never a
us if
bad
we're playing
thing.
like this.
This hole is a par 4.
I keep swinging it fast. I don't know what I'm doing wrong here.
Well played, mate. Second shot here on the 7th.
Slow. That's awful. Oh, it's not as bad as I thought. We're on the green. I thought I was going to land in the rough and just stop dead.
Now let's change gears and head over to Bubba Watson.
Birdied their last hole.
Ooh.
What happened?
That one just missed the hole.
Worst replay I've ever seen there.
A chance to move into first place on the leaderboard. Looking really good, this one. Yes.
Yeah, there we
They've
go.
made it.
Now
And
we're at the
right
top
to
of the board.
leaderboard after that effort.
Why do my eyes look so weird?
Now
Have they always
leading
looked
by
like
one
that?
shot.
On our own in first place now.
Here we find ourselves at the dramatic 8th hole at Craggy Heights, a par 3 playing 198 yards from the back tees.
Look, probably one of those picturesque par 3s on this golf course, if not the one. Obviously, coming up shy is a huge no-no with water lurking there. You're going to see most players hit it deep into the green. Anywhere in the heart of the green really is just fine. Walking off with a par here,
That's the
is
one.
just dandy.
And tidy looking shot, that one.
Oh, I've hit the flag. Literally can't get any
Here in the
closer.
8th, and a chance for birdie.
And as good as they putt, you almost have to guarantee this one.
Hang on, this looks pretty handy. Mark it down. That's 6 birdies today.
Can't believe I just hit
And
the
that'll
flag.
take
That's the
it to
closest
6
I've been
under.
to a hole in one. We'll take a birdie though. Pushing that lead even further out.
Still in the lead now after that hole.
Bubba's long gone. We've left him in the dust.
And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves. A chance to keep it rolling. Good shot there, Beamer. Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
He's looking at perhaps 175, I'd say.
Opting for the 6 iron.
That was well slow. I felt it as well.
Yeah, oh no, this one's
Not ideal.
left.
That's not the outcome they were after.
Lots of greens in regulation today for this player.
least it's not in the
but
sand.
so on this occasion.
This would be a great up and down. I thought that one was
Too
going
much on
in.
it.
Let's see if we can make this and keep the par on the card.
No bogeys today. We've got to make this.
Be the ball, Danny. No.
There we go.
And now to Bubba Watson.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
He's miles behind. He's never catching us. Doesn't matter. He's not catching.
That is a touch of class from the bunker. So after that effort, this is what the leaderboard looks like. Lovely position for our leader here, Rich. Out in front, but a few holes to go.
Yeah, no time to start thinking about that lead, Luke. They got to keep their head down and keep going forward. Cannot think about that lead or people will pass them.
Right, hole number 10. We've got a par 4. Don't know why we're hitting a 3-wood. Not a chance. We'll just shape that shot a little bit.
Wow, that was just striped.
That's how you do it. 300 yards. Middle of the fairway.
Most golfers these days, Rich, are quite generic style players. It's that hit it as far as you can, knock it on the green, try and hold some putts. But with Bubba Watson, we just got the artist back in the game, didn't we? We had someone who was prepared to do whatever it needed to be to get that ball in the hole. He's just astonishing to watch.
Way too slow.
To me, Luke, I think Bubba was born in the wrong era. I think he would have been better served with persimmon woods, balata golf balls, and blades, and I think that he would be an even bigger impact on the game than he currently is, if that's even possible. I watch what he does with the modern equipment,
more than
and
that.
It's mind-blowing. He's one of the few players, Luke, that I will actually go in the driving range and watch hit golf shots because it is so fun to watch him aim 30 yards left and just try and hit these big sweeping hooks and fades and everything.
Oh.
I mean, it's just unbelievable what he can do with the golf ball. His eye-hand coordination is simply the best in the game.
Putting for a par here. Good putt that.
That'll do.
Currently in first position.
Still sitting in first. Bubba Watson's nowhere near us.
Teeing off now at the 11th hole.
Par 3.
Going with the 8-iron here.
There it is.
Well, good looking shot here. That's headed towards the green.
Oh. A little bit too much
Well
on it,
played.
but
Anything on the
it's a
green
decent
from there was
shot.
fine.
We'll take that.
Trying to get it to 7 under par with this putt.
Oh, that's way too much. Loudest crowd ever. I'm trying to putt here. There it is.
Now let's change gears and head over to Bubba Watson.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
What's he up to?
Looks to have opted for the 8-iron.
There's no way he's hit a
Chance to go under
hole in
par
one.
here if he can just keep the bogeys off the card. Oh, that's a nice ball flight. And he's safely on the green. And after that effort, that's how it looks. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage.
He's just parring everything.
Oh, Rich loves standing on this 12th tee here, a par 5. You're always thinking birdie or perhaps better. Take us through it.
At 555 yards, Luke, there still is a decision to be made off the tee for these players. Do they challenge the fairway bunker, but also bring in the water down the right-hand side, or they just go ahead and lay it up to the left and make it a 3-shotter? The bold players are going to knock it down to a sliver of an opening, and from there, they're going to be able to go for it. Second shot playing
left it a bit
little
weak
downhill. A little pond over on the left-hand side can be a little bit nuisance, but
that's all right though. I don't mind that.
A pretty simple, straightforward par 5.
Probably could have got there.
Birdies are in order.
And here we are with the 3rd shot. Currently leading by 2.
I don't mind that.
6 feet between
For a
me and the
birdie.
hole.
All right, guys. This for 2 birdies in a row.
Oh. I knew I'd left that
Just
weak
a
then.
couple of inches away from finding that one.
Awful. Shouldn't be missing
And
those.
now to Bubba Watson.
Who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Not like that, he can't. Oh, maybe he can.
Oh, what a shot from the bunker.
How does he manage that
Take
then?
a look at how that play affects the leaderboard. The leader now has a one-stroke advantage.
He's still only got a par though.
Let's
I'm not
see what
impressed,
happens
Bubba.
here at the 13th.
Oh no. Wanted to get over that.
Well, Rich, in the thick stuff here, not a good spot to be.
Up 2 clubs, I think.
Looks to be going with the 6-iron.
Still not enough.
this
Oh
one
no.
could be rinsed.
Bounce over. Oh. That's a bit harsh. I thought it would have bounced over
Time
that.
now for the 4th shot. Currently in the lead by a shot.
That's not ideal.
Going with the pitching wedge here. That's well played. Pin high.
Got to put this in for a
Kenny,
bogey.
You've had the chance to have a look over this one?
Setting up this putt 14 feet from the cup.
Their short game today has been absolutely sublime fun to watch.
Oh no.
Like the look of this one.
Oh no.
And this one will be for double bogey. Well, a disappointing double bogey for our leader there, but that's provided some wonderful
Awful that was.
opportunities
Tommy
for the
Fleet was
chase pack.
taking the lead.
And that finds him in a share of second.
Unfortunately,
Still got 5 holes
backing
to go,
up
though.
slowly but surely on that leaderboard, Luke.
Got to concentrate now.
Wonderfully played. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
Setting up here from about 165 yards.
Oh, that's got miles left. What am I doing?
This one's heading towards the cabbage.
Now let's change gears and head over to Bubba Watson.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens
Yeah, he
here.
ain't catching.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. And he's holed it. What a
No
shot.
way.
And now this is why you
How's
can
he
never
playing
get
like that?
comfortable, even if
And
you're
he's still
leading
sitting
a
on a
PGA
par.
Tour Pro. This is what they do. They mean business.
Go on.
Ooh,
Oh.
that almost went down.
So close. And now we're going miles away. Stop there.
A par putt awaits.
Oh, just need a little bit more on it.
Well,
Go in.
Look at this.
There we go.
That's one of those putts
Saved
that you're
the par
proud of
there.
at the end of a round. They all add up. And it's worth taking another look at that one.
I could watch this one all day. Who would have thought that would go in?
How far was it? "39 feet. Unbelievable putting.
Trailing by a few shots after that hole. Ooh, we're at the par 3 here. I love these
Little
holes.
par 3. Come on. We've got a 5-iron out. We don't need a 5-iron. We'll go for a 6. Hang on. Let's have a practice swing. What's going on there? That's fast. I'm all over the place. What was that? Alright, it's all over the place. We've just got to go for it.
Going with the 6-iron here.
He's had a disagreement with the caddy. He's gone down a club.
Nicely
Still a
done.
long putt.
And this putt is for a big 2 on the scorecard.
Oh. Come on.
Big chance here. That's
There
a
we go.
long-range bomb, and with it, puts extra strain on the person chasing behind them. Oh, what a shot that was. Why don't we revisit the magic?
Yeah, let's see this again. Have this one on repeat.
Lovely bit of putting.
Well, good move there. Anything north on the leaderboard's always pleasant.
Managing
Still
to
2 shots
chase
behind,
down
though.
the leaders, closing that gap. Gotta like it.
Teeing off here on the 16th hole.
We've got a par 5. Downhill.
You're going to put your foot down. This is as good a time as any.
Lovely.
Oh, that's a high caliber shot. Sitting at 6 under for the day. Tied for second place.
Oh, we're going for green on the second shot. That's going to go over though, surely. Perfect. Make it over. There we go. Freewood would have gone too
I
far.
love the look of that. Couple back, Rich, and had the courage to get after it.
Couldn't come at a more
This is for an
opportune
eagle.
time as well. Currently 2 back. Make the eagle, tie for the lead.
Ooh, it'd be nice to make this putt. This is for eagle.
Always rooting for this player, Luke.
Yeah,
I
I'm not
hope this
making
one
that.
goes.
Oh, so close again.
That's frustrating.
You can sense
Happy
an
with a birdie,
opportunity
though.
here.
This for a birdie run.
We'll take a birdie.
And now to Bubba Watson.
Coming off a bogey on the last hole.
That was a gallant attempt.
Bubba's having a
And
nightmare.
after that effort, this is how the leaderboard looks. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead.
Well, now things have gotten interesting. Closing the gap.
He's on +2. This ain't a rivalry,
Ooh,
it's
we
an
love a
absolute
short par four,
whitewash.
particularly on the penultimate hole, Rich. 17 here, playing under 300 yards.
Luke, at just 283 yards, listen, if you're not going to go for this green, you better just give up your tour card. I mean, literally, this is a begging to be gone. This hole is going to show you what kind of player you truly are. Take out the 3-wooder driver, knock it on the green, make
Yeah, all right,
eagle,
I'm gonna.
make the crowd go wild. Anything less than that?
Oh, that's
No,
weak.
thank
I'm
you.
going in the water. Oh, it's alright. It's safe. It's on the green. Unbelievable drive.
Rich, that was a great time to pull off a play like that.
Oh, how about that shot? Taking out the big stick and going ahead
Long
and
way to
knocking
go,
it
though.
on. Love it.
That's not even going to be close, is it?
That'll
It'll
sting a
do.
bit. Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me.
This is their look at birdie.
There we
Oh,
go.
how about that one? And that will take
Where's
him
that
to
put us
8
tied for
under.
first?
Now let's change gears and head over to Bubba Watson.
Yeah, he just made bogey on that last one.
And the players left with an opportunity to get up and down here from the sand.
Oh, I
Well,
thought it was
that's
going
a
in.
beautiful bunker shot there. So after that effort, let's have a look at the contenders
Not good enough, Bubba.
and the pretenders.
We could take the winner. Last hole.
And this player now tees off on their final hole of the event, tied for the lead.
Luke, there's some anxious moments out there. It would not shock me
It's
at
a
all
long par 4,
to see
though.
this go to a playoff. That swing Reminded me of smooth jazz. Great rhythm.
Keep focused on
That's
that
where we
flag
wanted it.
while playing to this elevated green.
Oh, no way.
Opting for the 6-iron.
Oh, almost perfect. And it's coming back. Oh,
That's
we've
a
won
lovely
it,
shot
surely.
here at the
I
18th,
can't miss
And a
that.
chance for birdie at the last. And they've got this left to win the Bluff Championship.
Oh, I don't even need the preview. For the win.
Ladies and gentlemen, they've just won their first ever PGA Tour
Major
event.
trophy
Rich,
in the
what
bag.
do you think's going through their mind right now?
Nothing. They're confused about everything right now. I tell you, you win and you can't believe it just happened. You really just have no idea. You're shocked.
That is
It's
what
a great
we do.
feeling.
First place, #1 every time.
Well, Rich, you know just how excited
There
this
it
player
is.
is.
That's our
Players
first trophy on the
never
PGA
forget
Tour.
Their first ever PGA Tour win, nor will this player. Great job.
On behalf of Rich
Great
Bean,
start to the
Henny
career.
Clark, John McCarthy, I'm Luke Elvey saying so long from 2K Sports.
No match for Bubba. Oh, we got the ping driver for our rivalry reward. Sponsor award. We got some new Nike shoes. I like the ones we got though. New hat. We'll equip the driver. Oh, there was something else there. Don't want new sponsorships. We've got our sponsorships. Get rid of those. Right. How much money we got now? 425. So, next up, Serenity Championship at Jacobson Homestead. We'll be doing that in the next video. So, new rivalry. I believe it's going to be Ricky Fowler next. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.